guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make this last minute gnome treat holder. This is again one of those containers from the Dollar Tree. If you want to know how to make them, stick around. I'll show you how. Okay guys, for this one you're going to need a sock. I got this at Target. It's fur lined. You're going to need a pom-pom. You're going to need some coordinating ribbon, a bead or a felt ball for the nose, and these are 3/4 of an inch. You're going to need a piece of trim. You're going to need a container that we got at the Dollar Tree, and you're going to need some faux fur for the beard. First thing we're going to do is we're going to cut our beard. Okay, so I'm just going to mark that with a ruler so I can see where I'm cutting. So right there is about 4 inches by about 3 inches. And what we're going to do, if you've never cut faux fur before, we're going to cut behind the fabric. We're not going to cut through the beard. And we're just going to kind of curve around to that 3-inch mark. And then turn it and go back up towards the 4-inch mark. And then we're just going to get all the excess off of that. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to cut our sock. We're going to turn our canister over and we're going to put our sock on it. And we're going to go all the way down to the edge before it opens. And we're going to go ahead and glue our sock to that edge. Take my cap off, just make sure we don't get any glue on the cap and glue the canister together. That'd be not good. Okay, let that dry real good, and then we're going to turn it over. We're safe to put our lid back on it. We're going to turn this upside down, and we're just going to cut our sock off about right here, because we still need some room to go ahead and glue him down. Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to turn him back, see where his edge is, and we're going to trim it about 1/4 of an inch away from the edge, and then we're going to turn this piece into the inside and glue it in. Just need to leave enough room to tuck it under. Okay. Then we're going to take it and we're going to tuck it under till it hits the edge of the bottom, and then we're going to glue it down, because we don't want to have any fraying going on at the bottom. If you cut it a little bit short, it doesn't matter. This is stretchy. You can probably get it stretched up to where you need it to be. Just start gluing that around. Okay, so now we're going to do our top, and what we're going to do is we're going to turn our sock inside out, and we are going to glue along the top of here. And we are going to push our top down on over the top of it. Get it straight along the seam, and then hold it down in the middle. And let that dry real good for a minute. Okay, once that dries, we're going to turn it over. And we're going to do the same thing that we did on the bottom. We're just going to come up about, you might want to come up 1/2 inch. And then we're going to tuck it under. And since the sock has a pattern, it's probably pretty easy to follow along where that is. Okay, then we're just going to turn it up under just like we did in the bottom. And we're going to go all the way up to this line here, not here, because you won't be able to get your canister put back together if you do it that way. And it doesn't matter that there's a bunch of fabric there. We're going to be covering that up with some fur here in a minute. Glue all the way around the edges, just like we did on the bottom. All right, then let that dry real good. Okay, now that that's dry, we're going to add our trim, and you want to make sure you know which way it's going facing. You want the fur going down, and then we're just going to attach that. And you know what? You ought to go ahead and put your cap on here so you can see exactly where to put that. And we're just going to go all the way around the trim on that. And then we're just going to take a pom-pom and we're going to attach it to the top. Okay, and then we're just going to attach his little beard right here. And then we're going to put his little nose right here, right in the center. Just glue it as close to the top edge as you can. And then we're going to take a ribbon and we're going to trim out the top of his hat. All right, super easy. If you like the video, hit like. If you want to see future videos, hit subscribe. If you want to be notified when I have a video, hit the bell. Thanks for watching.